All right, 50 Beowulf hollow point versus some water jugs.
Welcome to Pork Chopping. For those of you that don't know, I'm Billy, and this is my channel. Today, we'll be shooting my 50 Beowulf through my AR-15 platform, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you my gun. I don't know who makes this upper. Let's see. I don't know who makes the upper, but it is an Alexander Arms lower. That I bought this gun. I think this was my first gun I ever bought. I never made a video on it, so I figured today would be a good day. Just for comparison, size-wise, it's almost the exact same height as my 300 Blackout, but I don't know if it'll show up very well on camera, but the diameter is much larger. I will go ahead and give you a quick sneak peek of what we caught in today's video. Hopefully this shows. Look at that pedal. That is a 50 cal to probably, I don't know, a 70 caliber bullet. But we are shooting the 50 Beowulf. Here is Nala. You want to sit up? Can you say hello? No? You want to go show them the video? Yeah, does that sound like a good idea? All right, I'll catch you guys at the range. Here we go.
Now we're gonna do our 5 group testing. I drew about a 1-inch circle downrange. We're 50 yards. I'm using 50 Beowulf, 350 grain full metal jackets from Underwood Ammo. And according to them, it is going 1,775 feet per second. I'm loaded up with 5 rounds. Let's see how we shoot. Get the chronograph close. All right. 1,674. 1,642. 1,657. 1,000. That last shot was 1,666. We have a malfunction. Failure to feed, clear. All right, empty, this is our last shot. All right. I'm not expecting an insane group at 50 yards, especially just with no rest, no platform, but I'll use this for pig hunting, maybe deer hunting if you guys want to see that. That last shot, 1,712. So I'm expecting maybe a 2-inch group at 50 yards, maybe more since I didn't have a rest, but let's go check that out. All right, walking up on it, I can see we have 4 shots very close and it looks like 1 flyer. Might have been me, but all right. Just a comparison, there's my thumb. So maybe that's 1.5 to 2 inches. And then we have this flyer over here. So with the flyer, it's, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches, but at 50 to 100 yards, that's a dead hog, no matter where you hit it. If you hit it in the guts, maybe it'll take a while to die, but you never want to hit any animal, and you want to dispatch it very quickly and humanely. But this is our group. We will set our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have another one in the truck. Let's set up those water jugs, and I'm going to shoot a hollow point. I'm going to shoot 1 shot to see where we are because it's a different grain weight. So I'll shoot 1 shot to see where our point of impact changes, and then I'll shoot the water jugs. I will move a little bit closer just to make sure we get a really good shot, but let's get that set up and go shoot. All right, now we're at about 15-20 yards. We're shooting our 275 grain 50 Beowulf XPB hollow points. These are designed for medium and large game. So like I said, we'll shoot one shot, see where our point of impact is, and then we'll hopefully catch it in our jugs. I'm aiming for the lowest bullet hole that I already put in when I was sighting it in. So we'll base it off of that. I guess it would help to load a round in. All right, let's go this way. So I aimed for this one right here. We hit just a little bit to the side, a little bit low. Could be human error. Like I said, I don't have a rest or anything, so we'll aim dead on these jugs and see what devastation it does. Here we go. All right, I have 5 jugs lined up, and I have 1 on each side in case it decides to deviate. All right, 50 Beowulf hollow point versus some water jugs. Let's see. Well, I hope we caught it, but I think I can see the back. I think I can see the back water jug leaking. So, man, that's some devastation. Let's go check it out. All right, so walking up, I can see. So our first water jug, I hit a little bit right. Maybe it wasn't human error, it just hit a little bit to the side. Here's our first jug, completely empty. I don't see anything in there. Maybe this was our second jug. It's pretty destroyed. Wouldn't want to get hit by that. Maybe our third jug. Looks like we went in here, out here. I'm just going to skip over the jugs right now. Look what's stuck in the cardboard right there. Look at this. Right here. So we went through this one in the front, out the back. Dump that out. This one, we have a little hole. Dump that out. And right here, barely stuck in that, is our perfectly, almost perfect, mushroomed out hollow point.
Stuck in the cardboard.
Stuck in the cardboard. So, I don't know if you can tell versus my hand, but I would not want to get hit by that. I will definitely be using this year. Maybe deer hunting. Maybe we'll try and get a stand within 50 yards, see how that works out, but I'll definitely be using it for hogs. So drop down in the comment if you want to see hogs or deer for this. And I can't believe we caught this, especially just sticking out of the cardboard.
Thank you guys so much for watching Pork Chopping. I look forward to many more videos that will be coming out soon. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.